all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern Xena, and one who isn't within a Coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well. As I said, guys, so you start off here with the 9 of fire, okay, followed by the 4 of water, the 5 of earth. Somebody could have their guards up, and the 5 of water here. Somebody definitely has their guards up at this time, guys, okay? This could be you, collective, or this could be somebody around you, okay? Their guards are up, their shields, their guards, their walls are up. Somebody's trying to shield themselves, protect themselves, defend themselves, prepare for something, okay? The 9 of fire is all about preparedness, but it's also about resilience, okay? Like standing your ground in some type of way, defending yourself, protecting yourself, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? I definitely feel like somebody could be crying over spilled milk right now. Somebody could feel very dissatisfied, unhappy, unmotivated by something. Could be dealing with distraction. Somebody is just kind of self-absorbed in some self-absorption type of energy, or just really feeling discontented right now, okay? Some of you all could have received some type of small offer, proposition, or proposal that you're not happy with, you're not satisfied with, you're not interested in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? But somebody is really just very dissatisfied, unhappy, disappointed with something, okay? I feel like, you could be somebody who has been neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold, okay? You could be in the need of help or assistance in some type of way. I'm getting the energy of lack or worry, or in need, being in need of assistance, okay? It's not that you don't have anything at all, but I feel like what you do have is like the bare minimum, okay? You could be living paycheck to paycheck, or you could be either on some type of fixed income that is not enough to cover all of your bills and everything that you need to take care of. So I'm really getting this energy of somebody that was neglected, abandoned, left out in the cold, rejected, alienated, left in turmoil and harsh conditions, financial ruins, okay? I feel like you've dealt with a lot of losses, a lot of changes, a lot of lack, and worry in your life. And this is what's got you in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret about something. I feel like you've definitely endured some sorrow, some misery, some disappointment, some anguish, or maybe even cried tears or had hurt feelings over a situation, guys, okay? Yeah, somebody is definitely in mental conflicts, okay? I feel like I said, you're very guarded right now. You're trying to shield and protect and defend yourself right now. You're in mental conflict, stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having some sleepless nights. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't think, you got negative thoughts going through your mind. You're really worried and having some sleepless nights, okay? This could have to do with some type of collaboration that you got involved in, okay? I feel like you collaborated with a group of other people. This is what you're dissatisfied with, okay? You're dissatisfied. I feel like you accepted it. Some type of offer, proposition, or proposal was made to you at one point in time, and I feel like you accepted this, okay? With the expectations of more, to get more out of it, okay? Now you're dissatisfied with it, okay? You're unhappy with it. You're unmotivated by it. You're discontented with this situation, okay? And it has to do with some type of collaboration, some type of binding contract that it seems that you were stuck in. I do feel like you collaborated with others for the purposes of money, okay? Yeah. And so I feel like you have found yourself at a crossroads, okay? I feel like you are like not sure what direction to go in, what decision to make. You're indecisive right now, okay? You could even be in a bit of avoidance type of energy, or even dealing with some confusions and illusions, okay? At the end of the day, there's usually a decision that still has to be made. More often than not, for a regular person, they usually end up making the wrong decision, a bad decision, just like the small offer, proposition, or proposal that you accepted at one point in time when you decided to collaborate with this group of other people because money was what was on your mind at the time. So you collaborated with a group of individuals for the purposes of money, but now you at this crossroads here, okay? And you know what it said about the crossroads? It said that when the individual is at the crossroads, they go to the crossroads for one reason and one reason only. That's they sell their soul to the devil and make a deal with Papa Legba. Okay, jump in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. Okay, but I feel like you are at this crossroads right now. Okay, needing to make a decision but feeling indecisive, not knowing what decision to make, what direction to go, what to choose, what to do. Okay, so because you've been abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold, now you at this crossroads and you don't know what to do. Okay, which has you burdens, dealing with burdens, hardships, problematic situations. You're feeling overworked, overwhelmed. You're feeling like you got a lot of responsibility. It's more weighing on you than you could bear. You're stressed out. You're feeling imbalanced, unstable within your situation. Okay, and it's got you, and this is the reason for the sadness, the loss, the disappointment, and regret. You are regretting your past decisions. Okay, you're in regret because you were neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold. See, this is the reason why you're defensive right now. You're defending yourself right now. You're trying to protect yourself right now. You got your guards up right now because of some type of small offer, proposition, or proposal. You ended up neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold. Now you're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. That's why you're in mental conflict over this collaboration. Okay. You getting in this collaboration with this group of other people for the purposes of money, and what they left you hanging in some type of way. Now you at a crossroads and you're burdened by this decision. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual. What's the overall energy here? Okay, this could have to do with a relationship for some of you all, some type of relationship, some type of partnership, whether it's a business partnership or a love relationship or something like that, or what have you. There's definitely some type of partnership or relationship that is of significance as it relates to somebody that whoever is dealing with the situation here. Okay, a lot of changes are taking place. Okay, and I definitely feel like you are weighing your options right now. Okay, I'm seeing the Eight of Water at the bottom of the deck. So the Eight of Water is all about change. Okay, but it's also about letting go, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. You know, loose releasing and letting go of those things that's emotionally unfulfilling to you in some type of way, because some type of change is taking place. I feel like you are searching for like this silver lining. You're trying to find some type of empowerment. You're searching for fulfillment. Okay, changes are definitely taking place. Spirit is saying, guys, okay, Spirit, clarify the Nine of Fire with the Nine of Air. What is this Nine of Fire with the Nine of Air? Some of you may have had some type of private relationship with somebody. Yeah, there was some type of private relationship, secret relationship of some kind that you had with somebody, okay? But I definitely feel like you made some bad choices. Okay, now it's like you're in this toxic situation, okay, and you're dealing with depression. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to have caution, though. You need to have caution. Yeah, fake friends. Okay, and you definitely need to be using sexual protection with whoever you dealing with, this bugaboo sex shop here, because there's some type of betrayal that is going on. Okay, there's a hater who is envious as well. There may be some type of betrayal from a hater who is envious. Okay, but you need to have caution. Okay, definitely of these fake friends. I feel like whoever you are, you mixing and mingling with some people who are fake, phony, and fraudulent. Okay, Um, Spirit, give me one more. Yeah. I'm seeing here knowing they fucked up. You could know you fucked up in some type of way. This is the reason why you're hostile, you're defensive, you're trying to protect yourself. This is the reason why you're in mental conflicts, okay? You knowing you fucked up in some type of way. You made some type of bad choice because somebody offered you a small ass offer, proposition, or proposal. You accepted it, and this is the reason why you collaborated with a group of other people for the purposes of money. You could have looked like you got involved with some type of cult coven. This could be some type of clique, club, group, gang, cult coven, secret society, but something where it's like you are bound to it, or there's a collaboration or a contractual agreement. It's like you made some type of bad choices. Now you're feeling abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold, rejected, alienated, left in turmoil, harsh conditions, with a lack of finances, money, and resources. You're living paycheck to paycheck, or you're on some type of fixed income, and it's because you went to the crossroads. I feel like you made a bad decision. You made the wrong decision. And this is the reason why you're in this toxic situation right here. Okay? And so that's the reason why you are dealing with sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Okay? And this is because of the burdens, the hardships, the problematic situations that you're having to deal with. That's what's got you sad and feeling depressed. You're in regret right now of a situation here. Okay? But you definitely need to have caution of some fake friends. Okay? And whatever this private relationship, which I feel like is some type of secret hidden relationship that you're in with somebody, you need to be careful of that. Okay? You also need to be careful. You got some fake ass friends around you. These bitches is not your friends, man. Okay? I'm seeing caught, You may have gotten caught doing something, or you're gonna get caught, or you could have gotten caught in some type of way due to some type of investigating of some kind here. Okay? Somebody already know the tea. Something is game over. Okay? As it relates to a situation here. Okay? You need to have caution and beware, though. Some type of change is just definitely taking place in your life, in this situation. Okay? Spirit, clarify the 9 of fire with the 9 of swords and knowing they fucked up. 9 of fire, 9 of swords. You chained to the devil. I feel like you sold your soul to the devil, okay? You dibbling and dabbling, you playing with dark magic, okay? Some type of dark magic could have you possessed or cursed, okay? This is some demonic, wicked, toxic energy. You sold out. You sold your soul. You're a devil worshiper, okay? I'm seeing temptation here. You was tempted by something here, okay? And this is the reason why you're dealing with this. The situation that you're dealing with here, okay? Spirit, clarify the 4 of water with the 3 of coins and bad choices. 4 of water, 3 of coins. Yeah. This has to do with some type of secret society that you're in, some type of cult coven or secret society group or organization that you are in, that you are a part of. You made some type of bad choices getting involved in this, okay? And I feel like I keep seeing something about ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice. I feel like you got involved with something in an effort to sacrifice somebody else for money, okay? Spirit, clarify the 5 of earth, the 2 of swords, and toxic. 5 of earth, 2 of swords, okay? So it's like, I'm seeing enslavement here. So it's like you like some type of work slave or concubine or sex slave or emancipated slave or prisoner or war type of energy. It's like you stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, hostage, captive, or imprisoned within a situation. Spirit, clarify this 5 of earth. 5 of earth. I'm seeing karmic energy. There's definitely a lot of karmic energy here. I'm seeing something about secrets, secret agendas, secrets exposed. You could be struggling with some type of addiction. You could be a functioning addict, about to hit rock bottom or something. Spirit, clarify the 5 of Earth, 2 of Swords, and toxic. Did these people that you collaborated with, that you hooked up and teamed up and linked up with, did they abandon you and leave you out in the cold in some type of way? Or did somebody? Yeah. You're in this energy because of fall of civilization here, because of your greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance, Spirit is saying. So clarify the 5 of Water, the 10 of Fire, and depression. Somebody got you involved in is there some type of prostitution going on? Again, I'm seeing something, this enslavement energy here, okay? Whatever this secret society that you got involved in, this devil worshiping secret society group or what have you, it's like you're bound to it, okay? It's very toxic. It's like you're stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. I'm seeing beauty here. This card says beauty. You could be an attractive person, a beautiful person. They could have you into prostitution. You're having to do some type of prostitution or something like that. I'm also seeing ritual sacrifice. It's like you got involved with something in an effort to sacrifice someone. Okay? With this charity card here. So like you were getting some type of money for participating in something, but like you're unsatisfied with something, unhappy with something. I'm seeing ritual sacrifice with charity here. It's like you did you offer somebody up as a sacrifice in this secret society that you belong to? And you were supposed to get some type of big payout for sacrificing them? Are you unhappy because you weren't able to sacrifice that individual? Is that why you in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret? You offered up a child? You're going to sacrifice a child? Ritual sacrifice, charity, child, or children. Wow. I'm also seeing childhood trauma, abused, abandoned, orphan, kidnapped, or sold. You were going to oh, wait a minute. This is a different kind of sacrifice. This wasn't a sacrifice to kill this child. You was setting this child. You was a part of this child was going to be kidnapped and sold, and you were going to get some type of payout for it. You were setting this child to be abused, abandoned, orphan, kidnapped, or sold. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Whose child is this? Is this your child? Somebody you was dating child? I'm talking about somebody who sold out, who's a part of some type of cult, coven, or secret society. Y'all also got some type of ties to like some type of sex ring or prostitution ring, because it's like you're enslaved. It's like I'm seeing something about enslavement and prostitution. With the devil here. The fall of civilization is because of your greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance in this, okay? But look, ritual sacrifice and charity. If you were able to sacrifice somebody, you were going to get some type of money. But this sacrifice has to do with children. You abusing a child and setting this child up to be kidnapped and sold. into sex slavery. I'm also seeing psychic here. Is this the child of somebody who is a psychic? My God. Spirit, clarify 5 of water, 10 of wands, and depression. 5 of water, 10 of wands, and depression. Addiction. Now you're struggling with addiction. You could be a functioning addict, about to hit rock bottom. You need a caretaker, or you act like you're some type of caretaker. You're an enabler of some kind or something. This card say addiction. You got some type of addiction. You're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. You're dealing with burdens, hardships, problematic situations, hardships, overwork, stressed, imbalance. You're dealing with depression. Yeah. Alternative sexuality here. So could be somebody who, this says sexual minority, gay or lesbian, LGBTQ, turned out, asexual, altered sex or gendered, polygamous, polyamorous, bisexual, and any one of those things. This is the category that this person is in. The secret society you in is like, wow. I'm seeing insanity at the bottom of the day. You tried to, wow. This person was trying to come up off of 2 sacrifices. This child was a sacrifice, but this child was going to be abused, kidnapped, and sold. Okay? And I'm seeing murder here. There was going to be some type of murder of somebody who's a rebel, a nonconformist, an activist, a revolutionary, a psychic, execution. The execution is in the reverse here, and you was going to get some type of wealth, or was promised some type of wealth. This person is dealing with insanity right now. Delusion, hallucination, hysteria, and mania. Yeah. There's some illegal shit going on here. This person went crazy. Something about you're involved with some type of illegal harassment, illegal surveillance of someone, illegal operations, illegal torture, technology, artificial intelligence, militarized weapons, cruel and unusual punishment, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, domestic terrorism, hacking, or a hate crime. You have some type of obsession with someone. You could be an obsessive lover or jealousy of someone. Is that the person you was trying to set up, a lover of yours, to be sacrificed? And you were going to have their child abducted, abused, kidnapped, and sold? Now I'm seeing banishment here. This person could be feeling some type of way. Is this group that you was a part of banished you in some type, exiled, shunned, or disowned you in some type of way, rejected or neglected you, or alienated you, left you out in some type of way? You've been dealing with somebody in power, with a position of authority, fame, or recognition, who is abusing their power in some type of way. Y'all, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. You got some fake ass friends though. The people that you think your friends, that you mixing and you mingling with, that you cool with, they not your friends for real. This shit crazy, man. Yeah. This has to do with human trafficking. This group that this person is involved in has to do with human trafficking. This person was setting up if this child is either the child of this person or either a lover of theirs. They were setting up their lover's child or their child to be human trafficked. And like, I feel like that was the sacrifice for this child, for them to be abused. Like, this person could have been abusing this child, or grooming this child, and this child was going to be set up. It was being set up to be kidnapped and sold, and this person was going to get a big payout. And whoever if this was a lover's child, their lover was going to be like blood sacrifice, was going to be killed. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm seeing sleep deprived. So this person could be being sleep deprived right now. Yeah, this person is just mad because they didn't get what they wanted. Whatever this person was promised, they didn't get what they wanted. Okay, and that's the reason why this person is sleep deprived. This is somebody who is bisexual. I don't care nothing about them being bisexual. I don't put people on blast because of their sexuality and shit like that or whatever. You know, but if they come out in the reading, then that's what comes out or what have you. I'm seeing living life on the edge. This person is also a crisis actor. Like whatever this little secret society, cult, coven, or group that they are part of, they're used as crisis actor. They're used for all kinds of shit, obviously. Yeah, this is a satanic cult that this person belongs to, is a part of. They do all kind of ritualistic practices and shit. Spirit, what else is going on here? Now this person feel like they can't trust nobody, but you try to entrap an earth angel. This person thought they was about to get hit it big, get it, blow up, be wealthy or some shit like that or whatever, for setting up a child to be kidnapped and sold. What, to the satanic powers that be or some shit? And to blood sacrifice whoever the parent of that child is. I'm seeing triggered here. This person could be feeling triggered in some type of way. This person there might be some type of triggered attack, triggered terrorism, triggered fights, triggered violence, division, racism, riots, discrimination, murder, or hate. I'm seeing the plot thickens. Human experimentation. Illuminati initiated you. This person could have lit you. I'm also seeing food poisoning here. This person could have poisoned this person could have poisoned somebody, their food or something. I'm seeing mentally ill individuals. This person may be mentally ill in some type of way, or dealing with some type of mental illness. I'm seeing, let me see if it comes back up. This person is a cloud chaser, Spirit is saying. Somebody's playing with demons. This person is playing with demons and now they're possessed. They're cursed. This could be your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend or something like that. Something about girlfriend. Yeah, they smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Those backstabbers, hate. Collective, this could be your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend, was setting you up to be killed and setting your child up to be kidnapped and sold. Spirits say this person is a narc that need help. This person is a hater to keep your name in their mouth, or haters keep your name in their mouth. This person could have chose someone else over you, or somebody, they could now be dealing with somebody choosing somebody else over them. Yeah, collective. Unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. They're sellouts. This person is really just mad because they didn't get what they want, but all the spell work that they sent out has reversed. Something about reverse spell work. Yeah, look what I tell you. This is your ex, lover, collective. Your ex tried to kill you because they are jealous of you. Wow. Seeing Debbie Downer, negative Nancy. Now this person in Debbie Downer energy, negative Nancy energy. This person was foolish, careless, reckless, childish, sneaking and creeping around, doing things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, being shady, teamed up, linked up with shady, shisty people, involved in criminal activity, doing moon magic and other dark practices. I keep seeing cloning lab here. I don't know if this person was cloned or hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is a female. I'm seeing female here. This is a female here. Your ex is a female. Dishonesty and trickery from someone you thought was a friend. You thought this person was your lover, homie, friend. Okay, I'm also seeing colorism here. Hated on by your own kind. Spirit says she was not that into you. She wasn't even attracted to you like that. She's not that into you. Mm-mm. Yeah, you could have always wondered why this person didn't like you, or you caught them giving you the side eye, or some type of shit like that. What the hell? This person could be on the run or want to go on the run. They could be suspicious of everything and everyone right now. This person also been doing some type of animal sacrifices. Spirit say it's over, move over. Your game shut down. Okay, this person may be getting some type of wake-up call or something like that. They're feeling broken-hearted in some type of way. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Your family ain't never shown you nothing but fake love. So maybe this person's family only showed them fake love. This person could be cursed in some type of way. They need to stop doing all that demonic shit, spell work and shit. But it's like, this person could be an internet troll as well. Could be trolling you online. I'm seeing karma here. This person may be dealing with some karma. Okay. Spirit, what else? I'm seeing here, bitch better have my money. This person may have taken some type of money from you or something. Sir, what else is going on here? I'm seeing silent hater. So either this person was your silent hater, or either they're dealing with silent haters now. I'm seeing something about illegally funded government operations, hidden childhood. Spirit, what's going on? What else is going on here? I'm seeing willing slaves here. So this person is a willing slave. Like, it's like they willingly sold out, okay? It's like this person wanted money. This person could be dealing with some mood swings right now. I'm seeing a chain gang of fools chained to the devil. Someone you trusted has betrayed you and was very disloyal to you. So this either somebody that they're dealing with, or either that's how they did you, collective. I'm seeing somebody, I'm seeing all in your feels. Somebody could be all in their feelings. They need to heal childhood trauma and cut off toxic, fake, phony, fraudulent family, friends, or lovers, or what have you, that they got or they're dealing with, or what have you. Because it's like this person, whoever this is your ex, collective, okay? You probably ain't seen or talked to this person, dealt with this person, and you know, however long it's been since you know, dealt with your ex, collective. But it's like this person is going through the stuff that this person is going through, some other, like, going through other shit. They could be going through things because of what they did to you. Like if it was you that they was plotting on, or your child that they was plotting on. But it's also like deceptive shit that is going on amongst this clique club or group that they is a part of and shit. Like shit that is going on in their circle with they people, you know, and what they a part of and doing that ain't got nothing to do with you. But you know, this message is coming up for a reason. I keep seeing cloning lab. I'm seeing cyber bullies here. This person could have been bullying you, cyber bullying you, trolling you online and shit. I'm seeing something about drug dealers with bad intentions. So I don't know if this person dealing with some kind of drug dealers with bad intentions or what. I keep seeing cloning lab. I keep seeing something about illness. I don't know if this person not feeling well right now. This person definitely don't need to be. We seen that food poisoning card here. So remember, Spirit is saying have caution. You need to have caution about fake friends. This person could have a fake friend around them that is trying to poison their food. Okay? This person shouldn't have fell for something, okay? Because the devil desired them or something like that or what have you. This is sad. Spirit, are there any other messages? I'm seeing sneaky, cunning fox. The freaks come out at night. Danger, disaster, destruction. I feel like this person is really upset because they didn't get what they wanted, okay? This person is a fraud, a fake, or an imposter, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing here, don't push me because I'm close to the edge, okay? This person is already on edge, and it's because they took the wrong path here, okay? They took the wrong path, Spirit is saying. That's that crossroads energy. They made the wrong decision. They went into the wrong direction. They went to them crossroads and they sold. Okay? And they did it for money. That's what they wanted. And they didn't give a damn who they had to sacrifice. They was down for whatever. This person needs to be careful of date rape drugs. I'm seeing something about date rape drugs. This person need to also, I'm seeing something about they're plotting to rob you. Yeah, a karmic ex set you up and targeted you to be gang stalked. This ex of yours, collective, is this your ex, collective. This person we talking about in this reading, this person is the one who set you up and targeted you to be gang stalked. You may not have known that they was into devil worship. You may not have known that they was a part of some type of cult, coven, secret society and shit or what have you. But it seems that this person is going through something here. I'm seeing something about date rape drug, Mr. Wrong, online dating. So I know that there must be something they dealing with or something like that or what have you. But they better watch out with this shit. Wolves and snakes in sheep's clothing. Mentally unstable individuals. This person don't have no support no more. Whatever money, support, or whatever that they was given, maybe they're not getting it anymore or what have you. And I feel like it has to do with like, I think it's because maybe they were supposed to come up off some type of sacrifice or something like that. I don't know. Whatever the reason, they're not getting some type of support. That's that 5 of earth energy here. Them feeling abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold. Yeah, I'm seeing something about double crossers here. The people that they could have teamed up with, linked up with, could have double crossed them in some type of way. This person could have teamed up and even linked up with your family and shit. I'm seeing something here about your supposed family is your worst enemies. Either their family, your family, collective. Because Spirit keeps putting the emphasis on this is your ex. This reading is about. But you don't have anything to do with this situation and what's going on with them. But Spirit keeps putting the emphasis on the fact that this is your ex. I do feel like with certain things that they're involved in ties into you being set up to be targeted, and there being a plan to sacrifice you, have you killed. And they were supposed to get a big payout of money, and also your child was supposed to be kidnapped and sold, and they was going to get some type of money. Okay. I'm seeing something about lone wolf shooter, controlling narc, and lone wolf shooter here, okay? I hope this person ain't under mind control, and the powers that be, remember that trigger card came out, planning on using them as some type of, trigger them to be some type of lone wolf ass shooter or some shit. I'm seeing broken promises here. Whatever was promised to this person, they did not get. And they're no longer getting any type of support. And this is the reason why they're mad. Because they didn't get what they wanted. But I feel like this person done put out and, got down with the get down and did whatever they wanted them to do. Now the enemy could be planning. I'm seeing suicided by the enemy. The enemy could be planning to like suicide this person. Make it look like they committed suicide, but really they was murdered. Okay? Something about a controlling narc. Yeah, they can no longer controlling narc. I'm seeing controlling narc. Lone wolf shooter. Now I'm seeing they can no longer control you. Like something is going on. Okay? Yeah, somebody is acting a fool. And they may be trying to take this person out. I am seeing cock blocker though. This person has been your cock blocker. Like trying to cock block you in some type of way. This person's been dealing with some third-party situations as well, though. Something about third-party situation gone wrong. I'm seeing here your guards are up for good reasons. Keep that in mind and choose wisely, okay? Something may go down at a house party, okay? I'm telling you, whoever this person is, this person needs to be careful about mixing and mingling. There's something about them needing to have caution, okay? Because of these fake friends, okay? And they are also dealing with somebody in a private relationship as well. And I feel like everybody that they in dealings with, it's not right. It's not on the up and up, okay? Somebody is about to get caught or has gotten caught. There's some type of investigating of something going on, okay? Like, and this person, whoever this person is, they already like dealing with some shit, going through it or something like that, okay? They could even be trying to they could want to stop you from speaking your truth. There's some kind of gossip that's going on as well. Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, I'm telling you, some here about premeditated murder. I'm seeing here police involvement. Again, I'm seeing that police energy. I don't know if this person is fooling with somebody who is a police officer. I think that was that in this one? No, that might have been in my other reading that I did. Police involvement. Somebody could be the person of interest in some type of setup. I'm seeing catch me outside. How about that? Something's going on. This person can be involved in some type of setup of some kind. Like, but it seems like the people that they cool with, that they around, is like plotting on them, scheming on them in some type of way now. This person is really mad and feeling some type of way because they didn't get what they wanted. Okay, I feel like if this child had been kidnapped and sold, if that sacrifice had went through and this child was kidnapped and sold, if you had been sacrificed and was dead collective, and this person got the big payout or the higher ranking or the life that they want to live, this person would be just fine. But it's the shit not going the way this person wants to go. Yeah, look, your supposed family hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Mm-mm. It's some crazy shit going on. Mm. I even seen something about black magic, brother betrayal, two-faced it. Selling ass for the devil. Doing something strange for some change. Sugar daddy. That blood contract that they signed. And blackmail. It's something about a blood contract that they signed and them being blackmailed in some type of way. That's that entrapped energy, how they done got entrapped in being a part of this, you know, doing something strange and all that shit. You might see this person run into this person. Spirits, they don't believe they lies. They don't love you. Remember, way back, Spirit said that your ex, they weren't even in, they weren't even into you like that. The card, they not that into you came out.
You've got mail.
I feel like if you run into this person, they really going through something. They may really need you or something like that, or what have you. But this person don't love you. They don't care about you. They literally said was down for you being sacrificed and them getting paid. I'm saying these fools sick to death for real. Okay, we seen the illness card here. This person may like literally be feeling ill. This could have to do with like either demonic possession, them being possessed, or them being cursed. But we did see the food poison card. I'm telling you, they need to have caution of these fake friends that they got. It's something about a house party. Somebody may try to poison them. We also seen the date rape drug card as well. You may happen to see them and they might be ill, or they may come to you because they're ill or something like that. Or something. Seeing somebody is using magic to control your free will. Harm. Somebody could be trying to harm somebody with magic. I'm seeing hating on me. So this person could have some people hating on them. They could be being gang stalked now. Same thing that they set up for to be done to you could be happening to them now. There can't be peace if they already declared war. Your exes were all op, Spirit is saying, purposely sent in your life to sabotage you. Now one of your exes are dealing with some shit from the very, you know what I'm saying? They fucked up. They made some bad choices. Okay? They're toxic. They're in toxic energy. And now they're in depression. It's like this shit is backfiring on them. It's like this person, this is one of your exes that legit set you up, bruh. To be smooth knocked off. So that they could get some type of big payout. Okay? There's even a child who was supposed to be abused, kidnapped, and sold. Okay? And maybe that didn't go as planned or what have you. Because this person is really going through it right now. They don't have no type of support. And it's like they dealing with some... all kind of shit, but it's like they trapped now. They mad they didn't get what they wanted. They cursed. They went down the wrong path. This person, I seen something about vanish without a trace into thin air, missing, disappear. If this person like ghosted you all of a sudden, like the last time you seen this person, it's like you seen them and then you didn't, and they like, you know, vanish without a trace or some shit. Like, there's some other shit going on with this person. I'm seeing they're up to something, so stay on guard. Crime of passion. Heartbreak hotel. Somebody wish they never knew somebody. Seeing drive-by here. That might be a drive-by with at a hotel or something. Something about a heartbreak hotel. Some shit might be going on. This could be something about a crime of passion or something. I'm seeing this person is dealing with some type of heartache and loss over what they no longer have. And they say you collective, but look like they got a whole lot of other shit going on. But it looked like they didn't give a damn about you. They didn't love you. They wasn't into you like that. They was perfectly fine with setting you up and being sacrificed for fucking money. Okay? Seeing here, it's a wicked, wicked world that we live in. It's like this person is like, you know, it's like they going through some shit now or what have you, but like this is one of the individuals that this is one of your exes that was like literally in on working against you, collective. Okay, now they trying to defend themselves and protect themselves, but they dealing with, you know, they dealing with mental conflict, sleepless nights, dark night of the soul. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't think. Stress, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety. They crying over spilled milk. They accepted some type of small offer, proposition, or proposal. Okay? This is the reason why they collaborated with others for the purposes of money. Okay? Now they've been abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold. They've been rejected, alienated, left in turmoil and harsh conditions. Okay? And they're at a crossroads. And this person is now in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret because they're dealing with a lot of burdens and hardships and problematic situations. They're stressed, they're overwhelmed, they're dealing with anxiety. Okay? They're feeling imbalanced in some type of way. They fucked up. They made some bad choices. Being toxic. Now they're in depression. Okay? Things are changing. Something is changing. And this person needs to have caution though. Okay? But this person is like dealing with some type of insanity, dealing with some delusions, some hallucinations, some hysteria and mania. I'm telling you right now, I don't know if this person is listening or not right now, okay? But number one, stop doing the dark magic. Number two, if you're getting on any type of hallucinogens, no judgment from me. If you're doing any type of drugs, you gotta stop it. Because it's making the delusions, the hallucinations, the hysteria, the mania worse. Dealing with mind control, brainwash, any type of shit like that, or what have you, drugs will just make it worse. Getting too drunk will make it worse. You can have a drink, but don't drink to be drunken. Okay? Alcohol is called spirits for a reason. Okay? Got to stop the dark magic. Stop doing the drugs. Okay? And stop drinking to be drunk. And if you smoke it, even smoking weed, even marijuana is not a drug. I don't feel like marijuana is not a drug to me. It's a plant, okay? It's a herb, okay? And it actually could be used for good reasons, but you don't want to do too much of that because it can still serve as a hallucinogen, okay? Don't take a whole blunt to the head. If you're going to smoke weed, then just either smoke it in small amounts, like joints, or half a blunt at a time, or something like that, or what have you. Don't take a blunt to the head. Okay? You got to start right there to combat this shit. Okay? But it's a whole lot of other shit that is going on. But that's what's this is crazy, man. That's what's going on here. This person is literally mad because they didn't get what they wanted. What it was promised to them. They got something, but they didn't get all, like there was some type of broken promise. They didn't get what they wanted. There was supposed to be some type of ritual sacrifice that was done, okay? And this person was supposed to get some type of charity, some type of monies of some kind for being a good Samaritan involved in this ritual sacrifice, okay? That has to do with children, okay? Something that have to do with abuse and them being kidnapped or sold. This shit crazy, huh? This is some sick shit, man. This is some sick shit. That's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. You can do so through CASHAPP, $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. This person is dealing with, this person is under mind control. Okay? This person is under mind control. Okay? So they're dealing with mind control tactics, brainwashing. This is the reason for this person's mental conflict, because of mind control. That's the reason why they're defensive, they're hostile, they're trying to protect themselves, and different things like that, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of confusions and illusions here, okay? With these bad choices this person's made. A lot of confusions and illusions as it relates to this situation. I feel like whatever was promised to this person, to convince them, to converse them, to get them to sell out or something like that, but this person didn't get what they wanted. Again, I'm seeing government, cruel, and unusual punishment, okay? I feel like that's tied to this MK Ultra mind control, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing bad people with bad intentions. These are the people that this person collaborated with, okay? In that secret society. Look, satanic sellouts here, okay? There was some type of betrayal, though. What has happened is there was some type of betrayal. This is the reason why this person got abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold. And they're at a crossroads now. And this toxic energy here, okay? These people could have even put, I'm seeing they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks, okay? So this person, they could be setting this person up to be sacrificed right now, okay? They sacrifice this person. Somebody could somebody is either going to drug this person at a house party, or they're going to put some type of poison in their food. They're going to make it look like a suicide, though. Like, it's like this person going to be suicided by the enemy, okay? And if you look at this card here, this is the 10 of fire, the 10 of wands card. You see how this person look like they passed out at the table? They stretched out the dining table right there. Just stretched out. You see how it's a mess and all that shit behind there? Or whatever. This person's going to be suicided by the enemy. Okay? And this person is already, remember I told you this person got some type of addiction, so they probably already smoking or drinking or something like that, or what have you. They're either going to poison this person's food, or they're going to lace this person's drugs, or give this person something. It's a house party or something. Yeah, I'm seeing low down and dirty shame was done in the dark. Okay? I'm seeing cruel here. There's something cruel that's going on. Yeah. What else is going on, Spirit? This is the same thing that they did to you. I'm seeing brutal here, even. Something is brutal. This MK Ultra mind control, this government cruel and unusual punishment. This person is in too deep. This is somebody who literally sold out, though. Who was literally a part of the Spirit is saying this person is the devil in disguise or something about the devil in disguise, somebody being the devil in disguise. Look, dark coven. This betrayal was what happened within this dark coven that they was a part of, okay? Now they done put a hit out on this person to cover their tracks, okay? This person knows the secrets and shit. Yeah, look, life's a bitch and then you die. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's why I'm telling you, it ain't fucking worth it. I don't give a damn what them people offering you and shit. Because all the enemy can offer you is some materialistic ass shit, bruh. That's all the enemy can offer you, man. And you may or may not even get that, okay? And they want to use you and abuse you in all kind of ways. But when they get through with you, and as soon as you ain't who somebody else wants you to be, they going to set your ass up and knock you off any goddamn way. So it's not even worth it you selling out. It's not even worth you selling your soul or your ass to the devil. For what? Then you done looked up, you done did all the sucking and the fucking, all the rituals. You understand what I'm saying? All the sacrifice, every motherfucking thing them bitches asked you to do, and you don't even get what the fuck was promised to you. And then they just circle back around to sacrifice your ass anyway. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's why, look, Spirit is saying, look, cruel, brutal. What this person going through here with this MK Ultra mind control, government cruel and unusual punishment. This is what this person dealing with right now. But this is actually somebody who actually sold out. This is somebody who was all too willing, eager to fucking sell out. They was down for whatever. To come up. To mix and mingle a bunch of motherfuckers that was fake friends. That probably didn't even like them to begin with. That was just using them to get over on somebody else. They wanted money. They wanted attention and recognition and shit. They in too deep. These is bad people with bad intentions. They all satanic sellouts though. In this dark coven, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing abusive relationship. This person could have been abused within this group, within this secret society and shit. They use this person in all kind of ways. I'm seeing here they only protect their own. Okay? This person dealing with some type of mental illness, though. This person got some type of mental illness. They're in doom and gloom right now, though. Yeah. This person I'm seeing not in the mood. Get from around me. Got too much on my mind. Don't need no company. Okay? Spiritual attacks. I'm seeing something about a fighter. Somebody just a fighter. Maybe somebody is fighting this person, abusing this person, like something. Punishment. Human traffickers, demonic possession, people spying on you, satanic cult. This person was misguided in some type of way. I'm seeing misguided here. This person could have been misguided in some type of way. I'm seeing something about they're dangerous, blackout. Be careful who you trust. Again, fighter. Collaborations and contracts. This person, even in a situation that we seen with the human trafficking, and remember, this person went along with, I'm seeing hate crime here. This person went along, this person could have was gonna set you up or your child up or whatever. Maybe that was the plan. But this person, they may have went on to be assigned to somebody else. Okay. Because there's something about some type of ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice, and this person receiving some type of charity or money, and something pertaining to children, and them being abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold. Okay. I'm seeing toxic here. Death comes in threes. Confusions and illusions. This person could have been dealing with somebody who was a professional. I'm seeing something about a professional athlete. Operations. Inside job. Mama's side of the family, they faking it. Can't trust your own kind. Illegal government experimentation, shadow government. It's a lot of shit going on, man. This person is this person is in way too deep. Satanic powers that be. Ruthless rulers. Okay. Like, shit, it's bad for us who ain't sellouts being targeted. So I can only imagine how vigorous that shit is if your ass actually was stupid enough to sell out to their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch. Wickedness in high places. Any other messages, spirit? And I'm seeing that part. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Look, can't pretend to be happy no more. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places and evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Look, this person got the blues, man. They're dealing with sadness, pain, hurt, heartache, heartbreak, misery. This person feeling down, death spell. Somebody close to this person is a warlock or a male witch or female witches, male witches, female witches, or warlocks. This person got an alter ego, though. This person definitely is, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. Battling mind control and mental illness and addiction. Bitch, that is a lot. My God. Till the next time, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Could be some type of rumors that's circulating. Sadness. This person could be feeling insecure. I'm telling you, I'm seeing something about a lookalike doppelganger or clone here, man. I don't know if they cloned this person a long time ago. I never forget. I remember when I first started being targeted, like I was going through an awakening then, or what have you, massive awakening then. I actually at the time didn't even know, like I wasn't even aware that I was being targeted yet. Okay, y'all. So me and my ex was together for like 11 years, right? So the majority of our relationship, there's certain shit that like phobias, like, you know what I'm saying, that my ex had. But I noticed all of a sudden, shit that I knew that my ex wouldn't do, She just jumped up and did it. The motherfucker tell her to do it. All of a sudden, it was, motherfucker tell her to jump. It was like, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? So, and one of the things she didn't do was fly and swim. Okay? She didn't like neither one. Okay? But I'll never forget, it was several different times that she took these trips, but this one in particular time, she went to, all of a sudden, supposedly her boss wanted to send a couple of employees for some type of training. Now, she been working for this person for years upon years, and ain't never had to go out of state for no fucking training, okay? They went to Atlanta, supposedly, and she was going to fly to get there. So I'm like, okay. I'm sitting back. I'm like, okay, cool. I swear to God, y'all. And it was another time. One time they went to St. Louis and shit. He even took her to Dallas. Like, all kinds of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. But this one in particular, this Atlanta trip, I'm like, so you just cool all of a sudden with flying. And your phobia of heights is just gone. The man tell you that you need to go to Atlanta and you just, tell you to jump and you say, ha, ha, ha. Okay, so I ain't even tripping. I'm like, okay. She goes to Atlanta. I swear to God. When she came back, she was different. She was a different person. And the chick that went with her on the trip, she quit the job when they came to fuck back. She quit their job when they came to fuck back. And both of them was managers. Bitch, why would you quit? You know what I'm saying? Why the other one quit and you come to fuck back different? I swear to God, y'all, I was like wide the fuck awake then. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm knee deep in a lot of truth shit, whistleblower shit, conspiracy ass shit. When I tell you, I swear to God, I felt like they had cloned my ex-girlfriend, man, on guard, okay? And then it was shit after that, like, I knew something was up because, it was different things. It was just like her tattoos, and then in her body, cause she's always been petite and different shit like that. But when her ass got to spreading and her titties got bigger and different shit like that, you know what I'm saying. Your whole body type is different. You something going on. Okay, you either a whole different person or you fucking. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, she came back different from that goddamn trip, okay? And it was another time, I knew some other shit was going on. Was it before or after that? I think it was after that. All of a sudden, now she works in a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But all of a sudden, celebrity pop up at her job. Not only, and it's nothing, celebrities travel all over the place. You understand what I'm saying? You getting a personal fucking picture with them all hugged up side by side like y'all 8-spoon motherfucking combs is something to fuck else. You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, why? I get a phone call. Now, by this time, I had them put out my poems and some more shit. A lot of shit was going down. Motherfuckers, it's weird shit going on. I know motherfuckers, doing weird shit around me and shit. Well, had I put out the poems in? I think so. But I definitely had started doing my tearing different shit then. Y'all, I get a call. Matter of fact, I get a text. Her and this celebrity. It's her and Kirk motherfucking Franklin. In the motherfucking restaurant, hugged up like they 8-spoon coons. He a regular goddamn person and shit, which he is, but he's a celebrity, wealth and different shit like this or whatever. They sitting up, hugged up, taking pictures and shit like they've been knowing each other for a long goddamn time. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, it would have made most sense for me to have a picture with Kirk Franklin. She don't even know who the fuck a Kirk Franklin is. Can't sing a Kirk Franklin song. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. So they done sent goddamn celebrity down here to fucking holler at my ex and shit. All you motherfuckers is working the fuck against me. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm thinking. I'm putting this shit together like motherfucking Legos and shit. I'm like, okay, you taking trips and shit to motherfucking Atlanta. You come back looking like a fucking clone. Then celebrities coming to your motherfucking job and shit. Motherfuckers moving real motherfucking wrong around here. I'm putting this shit together like motherfucking Legos. I'm telling y'all shit that I done held in. I ain't never told nobody. Right? Like, seriously, y'all think the game was really not. I still got the picture. I ain't got to lie to you. I still got the picture of my ex with Kurt Franklin. No bullshit. Okay? She don't know who the fuck Kurt Franklin is. Couldn't name a Kurt Franklin song. Okay? Where is it? Where is it? I grew up in church. She did. I can sing every one of their songs. Know the names of them, the albums, every motherfucking thing. It's bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. You understand what I'm saying? Weird shit. Weird shit. Okay? But I don't know why. I just said that to say, you know, not to be on no extra shit. Not to, you know, on no shit like that or whatever. Y'all don't know what ex I'm talking about or whatever. I'm putting no name on no shit like that or whatever. But this just made me think about this because I can't, because it's weird as fuck. Okay, I keep seeing the goddamn clone card and shit like that or whatever. And then the card, the deck that was in one deck, and the other deck that I just got through using was like look-alike clone doppelganger ass type shit. I'm like, what's going on here? That just made me think about that all of a sudden when the time that my ex went on that trip and came to fuck big bitch, and it was like, and it literally, I felt like she was a different fucking person. Okay? What did you know for sure? That trip wasn't about no goddamn training. Not for the job. Not that job that she worked at the fuck least. Don't nobody go on no training out of goddamn state for that type of a job. Like, okay, but anyway. Yeah, so I knew some other shit was going on. Anyway. Enough of that. That just made me think about that all of a sudden. But I legit, and it was like weird, and that's not even the weirdest shit. Like, I had a friend, I had a homegirl. I done had a lot of people around me, okay? A lot of people around me who either got ties to the military or have ties to the industry or just ties to different type of groups and organization, and all these people collect like fucking dots type things, okay? All these groups and organizations, different things like that connect like dots or whatever. I had another friend who was like a homegirl, what have you. She do her music thing and different things like that, but I knew she was shaking and moving in different, you know, in different circles and different things. When she hit me up, sent me this picture, all of a sudden she's on the motherfucking beach with the whole goddamn cast of 11 hip hop the fucking Atlanta. Bitch, you way too close for motherfucking comfort. Love ya, bitch, but I'ma have to back up the fuck off of you, because what you're not gonna do is make me sacrifice for you to come the fuck up, bitch. Like, I know way too many motherfucking people. I got another fucking ex from long time ago, okay, who do her thing with music. I knew something was going on wrong with her, because this was like the beginning of my awakening and different shit like that. And I was putting down my point, all different kind of stuff. She ended up hitting me up, okay? Well, I say she. When I was with her, she was a she. She's actually trans. She's actually a he now, okay? So, no disrespect there. And his appearance had been changed differently. Remember what I said, you know, transgender, whatever. But, so I said, why the hell you got these things in your, I was talking about their piercings and different things, looking like, you know, social assault to Illuminati. When I tell you, I never heard from that person again. I knew I had to struck a chord. I said, God damn. Because I know her mama and different things like that. You know, good damn hell, your mama wants you looking like this. I said, why the hell you got all this goddamn this and that in you and this and that? You got goddamn bullhorn ass goddamn rings in your nose. You're walking around looking like this and that, looking like, and I was making a joke. I'm saying looking like you done sold your soul to the goddamn devil. You fucking with the Illuminati and shit. When I tell you I ain't hear from her again, I don't know who fucking told her not to say nothing back to me or whatever. Well, baby, since I was congratulating him and his wife, you know what I'm saying, getting girls doing their thing, doing things like that, you know what I'm saying, 'cause I ain't no hater. I legit don't even have like no hate like that towards my exes and shit. If I see them, I'm like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what it is. It ain't never been like that. And none of my exes, you know what I'm saying? So every once in a while, if I see them and shit like that, this just happened to be one of my exes that friends in. So anyway, that's when I knew. That's when I first started knowing people that was close to me was into some other shit, and I literally, legit, like, sincerely did not know. Like, I never knew these people was like sellouts. They was in the devil worship. They was in secret societies and different shit. Bitch, I was appalled. Okay, I didn't even have an understanding that like cults and covens and shit like really exists. Like secret societies and shit like really exist. Like witches for real, bitch. Like it's really witches in the world. It's really warlocks in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bitch. Like I swear to God, I was shielded from a lot of stuff. As much stuff as I done been through, y'all will be surprised. Throughout the entire time while I was under mind control and growing up, I was actually shielded and protected from a lot of stuff that I legit did not even know existed. And it was right in my face all along. Like the entire time. On what happened. That's why I was like appalled. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So like when I first started going through an awakening, I was just finding out about different things or whatever. And I was shocked. I was like, how awful of a thing for these white people to be involved in this until I realized all kinds of cultures of fucking people, including my own goddamn kinds of people, is involved in this. And I'm like, y'all's a goddamn funky ass shame. Y'all been lying all this goddamn time, putting all this stuff on these damn white people all the goddamn time. Everything that is evil and wicked and toxic and the money you're trying to put off on these damn white folks, and y'all been down with this shit all the goddamn long. Y'all to be ashamed of y'all. Y'all was so appalled. Y'all have to understand, I was shooting from a lot of shit. I had no fucking clue. And I felt bad. I'm lying. Then I'm sitting up here. Now I'm sitting up here and I'm like, these poor darn weapons. I said, these damn good white people mad at me for some shit I didn't even know. Because these simple bitches didn't even fucking tell me, girl, I was mad. I was hotter than a firecracker on the 4th of July. You don't even understand. Anyway, y'all. Honey, the reading over. I just want to say that real quick. At the end, child, it just made me think of that real quick. I'll never forget this time my ex came back from that goddamn trip. When I tell you, I swear to God, I examined her from head to toe, every goddamn neck. Because I'm telling you, I felt like she had cloned her. I mean, she had cloned. Oh my gosh, somebody, I felt like somebody had done fucking cloned her. Like she was different, she hadn't changed or something. Like it was some weird shit. But I'm like, I felt like something happened. Like something happened, and I'm like, my God, they even fucking, they fucking killed her, and they fucking replaced her, and sent back the damn clone. Cause like shit was so fucking different after that. But anyway, y'all. Thank you all so very much for listening and for watching, guys. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.